Workspace setup. Here you can change a number of settings. You'll probably want to set this once and then forget about it for the rest of the time you're using ProspectSafari, but you can come back here and change it any time, these items. Number one, what's the name of your workspace? You can see it written up there in the top right-hand corner, but it's also, you can go in here and edit it and change the name. You can set a blind copy on every single email that gets sent out from ProspectSafari. Obviously, first you need to integrate your email account, but thereafter, every time you send an email, a BCC will be added to every email if you set it here. That's sometimes very useful for sending to some sort of external system that requires a copy of all emails. What are you going to do with unassigned prospects? When you add new prospects through searching or uploading, generally speaking, you assign those to a particular user, and then they get to see those prospects. Other users don't. Unassigned ones, are they going to be visible to everyone, or are they only visible to people with admin permission? That's where you set that setting here. Scraping websites, generally speaking, most people, one of the great values of ProspectSafari is to scrape every single website looking for social URLs, emails, phone numbers, any links or keywords that interest you. So you would normally leave that set to true, but if for some reason you generally don't want to scrape websites, you could come in here and set that and turn that off. For deduplication purposes, we do deduplicate on a number of things. If two companies share the same domain name, we consider that to be a match. If they share the same company name, that's not enough, because many companies, or a number of companies, could have the same name. So company name is one of the things we look at. Should we also look at email and phone number and use that as a matching tool? That's where you set that to yes or not in here. The other thing we have at the bottom there, GPS match. No other CRM that I know of can do this. We are able to match prospects based on their location. So you can set a proximity check. If two companies have the same name and are within, say, 15 meters of each other, then we can consider those automatically a match. Alternatively, we can say if two companies are within 5 meters of each other, it's a match regardless. That's dangerous because you can have in a retail environment two stores with the same street address and the same building, or two offices in one block. So you need to be careful when you're setting that, but you can play with that on these GPS matching coordinates. And then finally, what currency symbol do you want to see shown throughout ProspectSafari? You can set that here. So there we are, workspace setup.